Sure, sure, Maya. Interesting question. So I think, I would want to use a couple of examples actually, but let me say to begin with, I think AI, when you say the name actually of our session is Talent 2.0, it is indeed 2.0 because the infusion of AI into, the workforce, and it can be really powerful in bridging the gap if and when basically done intentionally. And let me give some examples. Companies these days, how it's really happening is that if I have a certain experience and an aspiration and it's there on the company portal, it recommends the trainings are basically recommended to me as to what can I really do to get to my goal. uh, a couple of years back, even though I was clear about things that I wanted to do, of course I needed a mentor to suggest things that I needed to read through, go through. Now it's a tool actually, and it's not even a couple of minutes that I need to share my profile. I of course need to share my aspiration, and there you go. It has recommendations on things that I can read through and understand, whether it's industry wide, whether it's in my company. The other is, and it's not just within the companies. I mean, if you look at LinkedIn right now, for example, there are learnings that are recommended considering the role that you are currently performing. So that's how I think, whether it's organizations or external platforms, that I think helping or using leveraging AI to bridge that gap. I think at the same time, I think I would be a little cautious in saying that it can widen the gap also if we don't really, if you're not on board, specifically in
Correct.
areas like manufacturing and customer service, where there are repeat tasks and which can be automated. And if you're not really on board, if we don't really train our workforce on things that they can really upskill on, their basis, their aspirations, their skill, uh, there is a possibility that there is a gap, and people or a workforce is basically then lags behind. From a very talent acquisition specific standpoint, if I can say, it's helping, the technology is helping right now both candidates as well as employers. I mean, I can go
Okay.
and build my resume basis the job that I'm applying to. I mean, it's that easy. And as well as, at the same time, the organization is also looking at matching my resume as a candidate with the job description that they have. So AI is helping the candidate, it's helping the employer, whether it's, like I said, whether it's building my resume, whether it is recommending trainings to me, to a recruiter or to an employer, recommending the right set of candidates from the thousand and the lakhs of applicants. I think it's just helping everybody, let me use the word, in leveling up. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's
Yeah.
how I would feel, AI is really